Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Emma. So, it is almost April, meaning it is almost time for the Magical Readathon. If you don't know what the Magical Readathon, it is this brilliant creation by G from the book Roast, and it's just so good. And so this is like Orilium, the Novice Path. Like, Orilium is the world, I think. Is Orilium the academy? Is it the planet? Eldir. Eldir? Is that the name of the planet? Orilium is the academy. Orilium is the academy, I think. And it's very similar to what used to be the Magical Readathon in the past few years. You choose a career, and then there are different classes that you need to pass in each career, and each class represents a prompt. I'll link all of the information to her channel and the videos down below. So I chose my career, and I've chosen which books I am going to read next month. I'm nervous about it. So I have chosen to become a Demonologist. I don't have a ton of thought behind it, other than just like the prompts kind of seemed like my vibe, and there was one, I think it was Dreamwalker was the other thing I was really interested in. I don't remember. I think I was really interested in that one, but Demonologist just seemed kind of cool. I feel like it's something I'd like to study, genuinely. For becoming a Demonologist, I have to take 6 classes, so read 6 books. Okay, so first up, for Elemental Studies, you need to read a book that is under 100 pages. For this one, I chose The Dry Heart by Natalia Ginsburg. It is 88 pages. And this is a story about a woman who shoots her husband. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I shot him between the eyes. That's like, you know, the hook. Seems interesting, and it fits the prompt. The next class is Shapeshifting, and this one you have to read a book that has a creature with a claw on the cover. For this one, I chose Wake Siren by Nina. Is it McLaughlin or McLaughlin? McLaughlin. McLaughlin. I think. And the creature with a claw is right there. One of the snake-looking things is actually a paw. And yeah, this book, I got this when I was in Portland. It was very much like a, this seems cool, I've never heard of it, no idea. But it just, I don't know. It's really weird. I really like the shape of this book. It fits well in my hands, and the font is nice, the size of the font is nice, and the cover is really, I don't know why, I just really like this book. And I have not read it, and I don't really know what it's about. That's this one. I wish I could give you more information, but I don't know anything about it. The next class is Spells and Incantations, and for this one you need to read a short story, essay, or a collection of short stories, collection of essays, something like that. For this one, I chose Small Odysseys, and so there's 35. I don't know why I held up a 4. It is in between 3 and 5. Cool. There are 35 stories, and there's a foreword by Neil Gaiman. And I don't think he actually has a story in here, which makes me sad, but you best believe I will be reading that forward. The next class is Conjuration. For this one, you have to read a book with a source of light on the cover. For this, I am reading Our Violent Ends by Chloe Gong. There's a lot of fire on the cover, so that is my source of light. This is the second book in the Our Violent Delights duology? There's only going to be 2, right? I read These Violent Delights, I don't know when, sometime last year, I think? God, I really don't know. But I loved it, and so I was really excited for when this one came out. Okay, the first one, the villain thing was a little hard for me to get behind, it was just a little bit, but it works enough, and I am really excited for the stories to continue in the second one. I also have the audiobook of this through my library, so that will be helpful. Next class, the key class, Demonology. For this one, we have to read a book with the word shadow in the title, and I'm pretty sure this is the only book that I have that has the word shadow in the title. But I'm reading The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. Yes, this one does have tiny font. Quite itty-bitty font. But I've heard so many good things about it, and historical fiction just sounds kind of fun right now. I haven't read any in a while. Or at least I don't think I have. Sometimes I say stuff like that on my channel, and then I'm like, literally the last book I read was a historical fiction. In this case, I don't think that's true, but I can't be sure. I'm currently reading Malibu Rising, which is historical fiction. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm in the mood for it. I also have the audiobook for this through my library, so that will be helpful because I think this is the longest book. And the last class is lore, and for that one we need to read a book that is mythology inspired. And so it's not, I don't know if this counts as mythology inspired, but it's like mythology, so I feel like this works. This is world mythology in bite-sized chunks, and I have already read part of it before, but that was sometime last year, and I don't really remember what I've read, and it's something that like I'll want to remember what I've read. So I'm gonna restart it from the beginning. So if I make it through all 6 of these books, then I will be on my way to becoming a demonologist. I should look up and see what backup options I have if like I don't read one of these books, what job I can still get with the ones that I have read. But I'm very excited. I really want to start now. Like I'm so in the mood to read all of these books right now, which just scares me because I feel like that means that I'm going to so not be in the mood to read them when I'm actually supposed to. Currently, my tummy hurts, so I'm gonna lie down. But if you would like to see more videos from me, please subscribe, and you can hit the bell thingy, and that will ring on a device when I upload, which is infrequently. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want, no pressure. I hope you guys have an amazing 24 hours ahead of you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you later. Bye.